Hey y'all, and welcome back to another vlog. I know I've been going for a little bit, but listen, life has been running me completely ragged. Between my business, I have family visiting, and I have been family visiting again. I'm gonna have some interviews coming up. It's positive problems, but still things that have kept me away from doing what I want to do for YouTube. But I am back with another one. Okay, for those of you who are new here, my name is Nicole Austin. What we focus on this channel is mostly eating out, so like going to different places, but I'm gonna also vlog, talk about my days, talk about different things that I do, my entrepreneurship. So if you are new, please like, comment, subscribe. Definitely hit that bell so you can know that when I post, because it's always going to be a movie. Sometimes it's going to be a slow movie, sometimes it's going to be an action movie, sometimes it's going to be a romance or a comedy, you feel me? But it's going to always be a movie around here. So today we are going to Rum Punch Brunch in Atlanta. Now, if you've been in Atlanta or you are living in Atlanta, I'm pretty sure that you have heard of it. And I'm going for the first time today. So I said, you know what? Let me take you guys along. I'm actually going to do my face. I'm going to put on some makeup, period. And my hair is pretty much combed, but I'm going to go ahead and touch it up, make it look, you know, refreshed or whatever, because I just did it yesterday. But it don't take long before it start acting crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh and make it look cute. And then I'm heading out, meeting up with one of my girlfriends, and we're going to have a good time. I'm going to take you guys along with me. So here we go. So I'm on my way to Rum Punch Brunch right now. I'm about 20 minutes out. My homegirl is there waiting for me. I don't know if y'all can really get into the beat. It's a very, very light beat. I want it to be almost like a non-existent beat. So it's a very, very light layer of foundation. I did powder concealer for the cheekbones, but I have naturally high cheekbones, so I really don't have to do too much, period. Eyebrows, I like the natural eyebrow look, even when I'm doing like a heavy beat. I like the natural eyebrow look, so I don't, I stopped a long time ago. I stopped doing like shading the eyebrows and all that. No, I put a little bit of eyebrow gel on here, and then I brush it in, and then just because I want there to be some kind of definition underneath above the brow bone. You know what I'm talking about, the brow bone, yes. I put, you know, a line, and then I kind of like shade it in, but there is this, I don't know what it's called. I'll put it someplace on the screen here, but it's like a liquid pencil, and I just kind of like fill in, because I have thin eyebrows naturally, so I just fill in, you know, the areas so to make it look more full or whatever. But I put a little bit of the Fenty, and I'll also put that on the screen, the Fenty powder, yeah, the glitter thing. Y'all, I am not a makeup person, so I am so sorry that I don't know the technical names for any of this, but I will make sure I put everything I'm talking about someplace here on the video, in the video. You know what I'm talking about. So it's a little bit of traffic, and this particular part of 20 that I'm on right now is always like that. And if you're familiar with 20 here in Atlanta, it's a portion between like Evans Mill or Panola Road on 20 West to like a little bit past Wesley Chapel. So, you know, on the weekends it's always shit. Oh, I ain't never been past here and not have to, or rarely, let me not say never because it's not true, but I've rarely been past here and haven't had to like slow down for traffic. So yeah, I'm on my way. Now, I am not a fan of McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's food, but baby, when it comes to this caramel frappe, if it's nasty, it's just nasty, because I'm gonna get one. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get one, period. So I'm really hoping to have a good time. To be honest, the main reason I'm going, because my best friend was in town for my son's 13th birthday. He went back to New York with his dad, because his dad came out here as well, and so they went back. And she's been here since Thursday, and baby, we've been up and down since Thursday, because my best friend is also my first cousin. Our dads are brothers, and so we have aunts and stuff out here, so she wanted to go see everybody, so we had to go do that. We got other cousins she was to go. It's been a packed weekend. Her kids was here with her. Like, it's been a packed weekend from Thursday, you know, then my son's birthday festivities and all of that. Crazy. Then it's not over, because my car been making this funny sound, so I gotta take it into BMW, and I already know that's about to be a grip, period, to get that taken care of. So now there's a little bit of palpitations every time. I know it's not a serious issue, because I'm a little bit familiar with cars, and based on the sound, it's probably like the wheel bearing, or it could be the strut, maybe the rotor. The reason why I'm thinking is it might not be the rotor, because I don't have an issue with braking, and it's not a squeaking sound. But you know, I'm not a mechanic. I've had a lot of male cousins growing up, and I've owned cars, and you know, I pay attention to when stuff is going on, and then I just learn, you know what I mean? But whatever, it is what it is. When you got a vehicle, when you have anything, you have to maintain it, and just I saw it go. So yeah guys, but yeah, you know, again, did my hair, just refreshed my hair. Okay, all I did really, I didn't do anything besides spray a little bit of water on it and just do like this, and it came back to looking, you know, looking alright, looking okay. Now I'm on my phone, and I know that sometimes, like when I'm looking, the camera's right here, like so where I'm pointing at, like this way. But of course, because I'm recording myself, I'm looking here because I'm looking at myself as opposed to looking into the recorder to where I'm looking at you guys. But just know that's why I'm not using my actual camera, because it's just much easier for me to vlog with my phone than this big old camera, because I have a professional camera that I use for like my other YouTube, for like my podcast and stuff. It's just much easier with this. It's, you know what I'm saying, like especially you going out, all that. So anyway guys, I'm going to hit y'all back up when I get to the venue for the Rum Punch Brunch. We're gonna get some food, we're gonna do some dancing, because I already know say I am Jamaican, or Jamaican by heritage, because I'm first generation American technically. I was born and raised here, but my family's Jamaican. So I'm gonna enjoy myself, and I'm gonna eat good food, and I'm gonna eat what I want to eat, and that's on what period. All right y'all, so be back. So as you saw, that was just the entrance getting in, going through the place. I would say there's an outside, there's an inside. On the outside, they're playing music, one type of music or one set of music. And on the inside, it's a different set of music. So, you know, it's a vibe either way you go. And then this is their rum punch. It's called Rum Punch Brunch. So, you know, we're about to get a drink and have at it. So after we got the drink, then we was like, you know what, let's go get something to eat, because we both a little bit hungry. This food truck had the longest line, so we figured, it might have the best food. Let's see. So here I am just trying the food out. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. Just because the line was long does not mean anything. This is a life lesson. But here you go. We talking right now. Me and my friend, we both saying this food ain't hitting because she's also Jamaican. Like, it's not hitting. And I don't know if it's because I'm also Jamaican and I make Jamaican food and my family's Jamaican. So, you know, I know the vibes, or it just wasn't good. I don't know what I'm comparing it to, but I would not revisit this truck at all. Not at all. And I would have let y'all hear the conversation, but the music was so loud and I was too far away from the phone for y'all to really hear it like that. But yeah, guys.
If you happen to be alive right now, you got
out, one thing Jamaicans are going to do is choreograph a dance, period. And they're going to do it on the spot too, boo. That was a vibe. It was a little bit slow. So let me say this. If you plan on going to the Rum Punch brunch, first off, highly recommend. But I will say, if you looking to like really catch a vibe, really enjoy yourself, go at maybe 5. I wouldn't go before 5 o'clock, right? Because my voice is trying to come back because I was having a good time. Like, I couldn't even do that much talking, as you see in the actual vlog, because I was top of my lungs, baby, like having a wonderful time. So yes, go before I'm sorry, a song came on and cut off. I think I was saying go after 5 o'clock so that you can really get the maximum. I will say the food, and I probably did this in the voiceover, but I'm gonna say it again, the food, no, like at least from the place I had it, I would not buy it again. Them did busy, but I wouldn't buy it again. I wouldn't buy it again at all. Like, it was a waste of money. Like, it was definitely a waste of $35 because my homegirl didn't enjoy her food either. So yeah, I wouldn't do it again. I'm actually headed to go get something else to eat since I didn't eat most of the food that I bought, and I'm hungry. The last thing I ate this morning was a croissant. And I had, you know, a piece of that chicken up there and that macaroni. Now, let me say this, I'm a Jamaican person. Well, you know, like I said, I'm from here, but my family's Jamaican, so I have Jamaican culture, like, running through me. The food, amazing, on point, but the mac and cheese, no, it don't make it. It no good. Do not eat Jamaicans baked mac and cheese unless they're American, like myself, or, you know, they really like are diverse with what they make, because the Jamaican baked mac and cheese is really macaroni pie. It's not really mac and cheese like Americans make mac and cheese, or Southern Americans make mac and cheese. So yeah, I wouldn't do it. I don't know why I ordered that. I'm wasting my $5. But yeah, I'm about to go get something to eat, and I don't know where. Probably some fast food somewhere. I'll show you guys when I actually pick it up. I really don't feel like any fast food though. Like, that's the thing. Now, the Rum Punch, at Rum Punch Brunch, the Rum Punch was good. So definitely next time, I actually saw people walking around with the actual Rum Punch bottle. So I think that I didn't know that they sold it by the bottle until after we already drank. And then I don't like to drink too much when I have to drive, especially because my drive is a long drive coming from Atlanta. Like, you know, it's not long, but it's a 40-minute drive. That's long enough for me not to be inebriated. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's get a little buzz or whatever, but not be inebriated. Yeah, that's it, guys. So get that Rum Punch. I'm gonna get a bottle the next time that I go. Me and my homegirl already said, you know, we definitely gonna go back maybe next month, definitely before the summer's over. So maybe next month. I am actually going to be going to Houston. I really just want to go whenever, because I'm gonna buy a plane ticket and just go where I feel like going. But I had family in town this past weekend, or this current weekend. I'm gonna have family in town next weekend. So probably the weekend after that is when I'm gonna head to Houston. It's only gonna be for a day. I want to try this spot. I'm actually gonna vlog the spot that I go to. I'll put it here somewhere. I don't remember the name. It's saved in my stories, not my stories, but my saved on TikTok, and I'm gonna go back and look. But it's a restaurant in Houston. Not no classy, super, like, regular joint. But I heard very, very good things about it, and I want to try it. So I'm gonna be flying out for the day. But other than that, y'all, I'll get back to you once I get the food that I decide that I want to eat.